Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1. Be ye therefore followers of Yahweh as dear children, and walk in love as Hamashiach also have loved us, and have given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to Yahweh for a sweet smelling savor. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawshi, Ba'ashem, Hakadash, the Wadi Yahawshi Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki, I'm pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. And I brought this out, the Lord took the course of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs it has taken upon. And we out here again. Lord will, we take the course of this video and we do his will. I want to be as a follower of Yahawshi. I want to follow Yahawshi till this is over. You know what I'm saying? Be a fellow laborer, labor of love, man. And that's what Yahawshi did. He labored. He went on that cross for us, man. And you can see it now, man. You can see that it's not for everybody. You may have told people. In the long run, you may have people you have told probably looking second guessing themselves, and how about this? You've been you stood the test of time, and that's what we've been doing, standing the test of time. And who would have knew? And I'm always going to say that. I say that to myself all the time. And I know on praying and fasting, it's been a great thing to do together. And it knocks out demons, man. It knocks out demons, bro. Alright, let's see if I get a verse on that. Just with the praying and fasting. Because that's what Yahawshi said. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that's the water for the water praying and fasting, Bible verse. I know Yahawshi said that. I just can't remember exactly where it's at. We're going to see if we can find it. Yeah, he said it right here. That's what he said it. It was, I want to go to the other one. I want to use the other one. It helps better. Cause we out here, man. We on the battlefield, man. And I was praying. I was praying and praying and praying every day, man. I was there. Azanaya, Yahawshi Shah, Ba'ashem Hakadash. I was saying, Ba ma wab shabya. That means in my situation, help me in my situation, Every day I was saying this, man. Every day I was having my daughter say it too. Like, yo, we need help, man. This is our only help, man. There's nobody else helping us, man. And then the Lord behold, because we needed something, and it came through. Sometimes the Wadi Yahawshi Shah for the brotherhood. But sometimes, you may have to go to other resources, But the Lord will bless you, man. He will. He does provide. And if you follow him, he takes care of you. Through the spirit of Yahawshi Shah, he takes care of you. So, just wanted to throw that out there. So, I'm thinking about raising verse, so I just saw it. was, hold on, Salah, let me go back. Salah. Because Yahawshi, he's the mediator, man. He's the one that's right there, right now. If you're doing the right thing according to the Yahawshi, he tells Yahweh. Look at that one. In front of the angels too. He's presenting your case in front of the angels, in front of Yahweh and the angels. They right there. They talking about you. If you one of his, and I truly believe that's true. I truly believe that, man. I truly believe that's how it's going down in the spirit world. Because it was a movie. I forgot which one it was. Maybe Thor. In one of the movies, Thor or somebody, and they had like they got a nice circle, and the one in the middle is talking. Telling the king, telling the father, and he's presenting the cases, and there's a whole bunch of people a bunch of men sitting around. I forgot what movie that was, but it's a movie like that. Yahawshi is presenting our case. Salakia. Just trying to get a little bit, so I can get a little bit of content, what was happening right at this moment. Salakia. So somebody said before that I wanted to get that point. Yeah, because in this part of the scriptures, there was a demon on an individual, and Yahawshi cast off the demon. So I'm just gonna get to the point. All right, just get to the point. It's a lot here. All right, here we go. Let's start right here. Mark chapter 9, verse 25. And when Yahawshi saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit. All right, let's go and see something. There's a foul spirit inside this person. Cause we're demon fighters, bro. I believe that too, man. Alright, Salakia. Let me get back to this point right here. Salakia. Oh, just right here. Damn. Salakia, I just lost my spot. Oh, here we go. Salakia. Alright. He said, says Mark chapter 9, verse 25. When Yahawshi saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto him, Thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee. I charge thee, come out of him, and enter him no more. And enter no more into him. So he rebuked the spirit out of him, man. A demon. This foul spirit, bro. It's that word foul, right? Let's see.
Foul.
Yeah.
Foul.
Foul, right? Offensive to the senses, especially through having a disgusting smell or taste or being unpleasant, an unpleasant soul. That was that foul spirit. And he probably was stinking, you know. There's demons like that on these people like that. They got his demons on them, you know. They're foul spirits, man. Foul spirits on these people. Okay? So Yahawshi rebuked the spirit. And we gotta learn to do that too. We gotta rebuke these demons. You know? We gotta rebuke these spirits on these people. And that's how one of our jobs, man. I remember Pastor Hart, they was talking about that. When they were saying that they was going against they went to do an exorcist on some individual's house or something like that. There was foul spirits in the building, something like that in the house. Him and his eldest from Aria and the rest of the ones that was with him. They wanted to rebuke some spirits, and we're gonna be doing the same thing, man. I contest. I was doing the same. I was doing the other a while ago. A damn demon attacked me while I was in my bed. But at the last moment, I realized, wait a minute, I didn't invite you in my house. You know? That's gonna be one of our jobs, man. We rebuke demons, man. That's gonna be that, and that's gonna be inspirational, and it's gonna give faith to individuals out here. That's gonna be Jake. That's gonna be they ain't gonna know what to do in that nick of time, that last moment. The Lord gonna put the spirit on those men. Our brothers on one of those men, and then we're gonna show the Lord's Yahawshi power. That's what's gonna happen. And people are going to be amazed. They're going to have faith. Look, and it says, Mark chapter 9, verse 26. And the spirit cried and rent him sores and came out of him. And he was as one dead. In so much that many said, he is dead. He probably was laid out. No more energy. But Yahawshi took him by the hand and lifted him up. And he arose. See? Yahawshi got that spiritual power, man. And you remember Yahawshi also said, we're going to do greater than he. We're going to do greater things than him. Remember that. Then we get that one next. Right? And I'm gonna tell you, man, I just be eating like once a day. Sometimes I might eat twice. The meals probably be extreme, but it'd be like a lot of broccoli, peanuts, maybe like a little 2 pieces of chicken, give or take, And I probably won't eat till the next day, And that's right now. I didn't eat since yesterday. I've just been drinking water. I've been feeling really better. I've been energized. See, every time when I do eat, I can feel like like my body got to get rid of that. Like by the next day, probably like 3 in the morning. I'm just feeling like I feel much better. But I came out. We walked around. I did some walking. So I feel much better after you gotta burn that shit, man. And Pastor Hall put that, and that was the spirit when that video Pastor Hall put up about that guy saying that food is a drug. You don't want to eat all the time. We're not, we're supposed to eat, but we're supposed to eat in moderation, man. Especially now, because our bread is defiled amongst the Gentiles. Our bread is fucked up, bro. People eat swine, they eat shrimp, they eat lobsters, they eat catfish. They eat squid and all this crazy shit, octopus. You're supposed to eat that shit, man. When you learn the scriptures, you know what you're supposed to do. There's a dietary law. So we are following. Yahawshi they wasn't eating no unlawful food. Alright? And fasting is a part of our regimen. Fasting is a part of, that's a part of our we got the Day of Atonement. We're supposed to inflict our body so we can feed our soul, feed our spirit. Right? Mark chapter 9 verse 27. But Yahawshi took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he arose. Salaki. And when he was come into the house, his disciples asked him privately, why could not we cast him out? Why we couldn't cast the demon out? You know? And he said unto them, this kind came forth by nothing but by praying and fasting. You know? And that's one thing, you know, Yahawshi was probably doing a lot back then. You know? Teaching his disciples as they going along. Because we're learning as we go along. You know? And Yahawshi, you know, him coming back as the king, we gotta rebuke, you know, in order for us to get the next level, we're gonna be pushed to the next level too. Remember Yahawshi, he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights before they came and took him. You know? And then when he was cleansed, pure. We're gonna go to that purification stage too. Rebuking demons in the spirit of Yahawshi, raising the dead, you know, healing. And then we're gonna build faith that way. So this is a faith booster, man. It's a faith booster. Here's the NLT in that verse at Mark chapter 9 verse 29. The NLT translation. Yahawshi replied, this kind can be cast out only by prayer. And he probably said, you know, what is that word? Let's see. Sloppy. I had the whole prayer. Let me see if I can find it. The brother put up a prayer a while ago. I've been always using it too. Like I said this in the I said these two. Let me see, I probably got rid of the other one. Yeah, I said this too. This Yahawshi probably was like he probably was like Yahweh, and you know he probably was like Aga Shatan Bahashim Yahweh Shalak Rayam. You know, probably was saying that, you know, in the Bahashim Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh. Probably was rebuking him. I don't know too much. I had this whole thing written out, but I don't know what to do with it. Thought it was still on the phone. If I can find that, I can say that. Cause I said that Haraga Shatan Bahashim Yahawshi Bahashim Kadash. You know, I was rebuking the demon myself, but Yahawshi probably, it makes sense, man. That's Hebrew, bro. You know. And after you hear it over and over again, and you know, I just brought my Hebrew to English to Hebrew Bible dictionary, and I was going through it. I was like, wow, this is, you know, it was not that expensive. You know, now I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna learn more. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna put more. It's gonna be more. You know, that's what I pray Yahawshi for more wisdom, more understanding. You know, following. Remember when Yahawshi was Solomon? What did he ask Yahweh for? For more wisdom, for more understanding. You know, and that's what we need. We need more wisdom and more understanding from Yahawshi. You know? And we gotta pray every day, man. You know? We at war, man. First person we at war is ourselves, man. And I feel good right now. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I don't feel all disgruntled. I feel bad when I do not eat. If I eat something, you know, like carbs and stuff, I've been eating a lot of broccoli. You know, and almonds and stuff like that, and peanuts. If I had one piece of chicken, I've been making like a dish with broccoli and peanuts and almond mixed nuts. I'm making that, throw a little seasoning on it, and then eating that. You know, with a little piece of chicken. You know, not too crazy. And that be lasting me to the next day, man. And I'd be like, okay, now I'm on the. I feel like right now the time is 3:10 p.m. I ain't eat since yesterday 3:10. You know, we're doing that like constantly. You know, every day, like to the best of my ability. Like I might eat, you know, like a little something else. I ain't got no junk food in the house, so I might get back up and, you know, I ain't got no bread either, no carbs, no nothing, no bread or nothing. So right now, just probably snack on more of the peanuts. I got granola bars, you know. It's a lot. So, you know, I didn't have too many verses. I was just coming out in the spirit, you know, just see the Lord lead me. He got me this way. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, so let's go back. It says, see what this word is. Imitator. It says the headlines of Ephesians chapter 5 is be imitators of Yahawshi. Be imitators of Yahawshi. That's what we're supposed to imitate. You know, I'm telling you, Yahawshi is the greatest right now. We know Yahweh is the one, but Yahawshi is the greatest right now. Alright, let's read it again. It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1. Be ye therefore followers of Yahweh as dear children. Yeah, come, it's dear children, man. Dear sons. We know that word is bun. You know, we know that Yahawshi was talking to the sons. I just want to clarify that real fast. I know this is in Greek. Yeah, so right here, as you get to the point, it says,
Strong's G 5043. Technon.
Take not, right? It says right here, just get to the point. Offspring, children, child, a male child, a son. So you speaking to the sons. So just get that point. So So, hold on for a second. Let's go back this way. See if we can get a precept. Follow us. Alright, Ephesians. It says, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as Yahawshi, for her Mashiach's sake, has forgiven you. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to forgive one another, man. You know, we coming in this truth. You know, we don't want to walk into the toes. We want to be brotherly love, man. Let brotherly love continue. You know, and that's where we at. That's what I'm at in my mind. You know, hey, I try to do whatever I can for the brothers. You know, and I know they do the same thing for me. You know, I know they do the same thing for me. You know, sometimes we all in the jam. You know, we try to best our abilities to get things right, and we gotta always fight these damn elements. And then on the other side, we don't have to worry about nothing. Hey, my galaxy is your galaxy. Come on over here. You know? So that's how we looking at it. Hey, man, we're here now, man. Who would have knew we'd be doing this? I didn't think about this. I didn't know. Now, it's all I think about, man. This is all I think about. You know, there's a lot of distractions out here, but I was looking, this is the best thing to have, man. This truth. This truth is the best thing to have, bro. The brotherhood. Salaki. We may have to end this. I really have too many verses. I just wish they wanted to get back out. I just want to get out here, man. This is in my mind every day, every hour, meditating on the scriptures, thanking the Lord for every situation, good or bad. It's making me. It's not breaking me, man. This is making us, bro. We are here now, man. Everything we was taught is happening, man. You know? Alright? This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 2. And walk in love as Hamashiach also has loved us. And have given himself for us an offering and as a sacrifice to Yahawah for a sweet smelling savor. Man, that's what he did, man. He did this for us, bro. Every time I think about it, man, and I'm looking at individuals right now, they out here with their kids and on a Sunday, and can you imagine them not knowing? Imagine not knowing. Imagine we've been like them just in a park, just out here with little people not knowing what's about to happen. What's about to come upon us. And it said it's going to be worse. Nothing like it's ever been. Nothing like it's ever been. We leading by examples, man. Our apostles just taught us well, bro. Everybody that's been up against our apostles, talking that, running their chapel, running their mouth, doing all the time. They chapel in their mouth, running their fucking lips, man. Talking a hell of shit, bro. Talking crap, man. They have not stand the test of time. This is very spiritual stuff, bro. Right? They are great examples. They are just like Yahawshi. Our apostles, and our brothers, I'm standing the test of time too. We are just like our apostles, man. Word. see something here. We're gonna find a few more verses I brought desire, and they're gonna end it. Let's read this in the NLT. Woo! Here we go. It's the word. All right, this is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 2. Live a life filled with love, following the example of Mashiach. He loved us and offered himself as a sacrifice for us, pleasing. How you say this? A pleasing aroma to Yahweh. I'm telling you, he was his only begotten son. And he was well pleased for what he had done for us, man. That's how we got out of here, bro. The future is bright, man. The future is bright. We out of here, man. Oh, it's done for you. You're done, Joshua. Our king is coming back. That's why we can't, try to keep the fullness of the law. We can't do it. Because if we did it, we wouldn't be worried about you. We've been out of here already, man. Joshua, you wouldn't be talking your shit. The 1,000 years would have been at the end of the 1,000 years already, man. Your back would have been whooped every day. You'd been no more. After the 1,000 years, this 1,000 years is almost near, baby. Alright? Romans chapter 8, verse 3. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, Yahweh sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh. He didn't even sin, man. For the sin condemning sin in the flesh. And that's what he did, bro. He condemned sin in the flesh, baby. Yahawshi is the one, man. So he did it, man. You didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yahawshi did something. Did what no man can right now. Hey, we gotta live this out, man. We gotta be followers. We gotta be we gotta imitate Yahawshi. We gotta imitate Yahawshi. We have to, bro. We don't have nothing else, man. It's not. Hey, bro. Just thinking right now, we don't have anything else, man. We have to imitate Yahawshi. To the best of our ability, man, we gotta go through this, man, and we gotta come out on the other side as the winners, man. That's what I truly believe. I'm being inspired by that, bro. I truly believe that's what he want me to do, man. He want me to come out on the other side, and he's been helping me, bro. He's been helping me, man, and I don't see nothing else, bro. All right, so with that, my time on my this tablet always running out. I want to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahawshi, Ba'ashim, HaKadosh. The Wadi Abashim Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.